All right, here we go. Clip number 5. We're now doing this knee slaps. I'm going to demonstrate the whole thing to you, but I'm going to pick it up from that break step. Remember what we did? 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Yeah, nailed it. No matter how good you get at hat tricks, when you nail a trick, you still get this like inner emotional rush of, whew, that just happened. So, you came off the break step, and you've already practiced how to do the knee slaps. Let's just review that, because this is count 8. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, I'm showing you the styling without the hat. There's tons of options. You can bend your knee if you want. Boom, ball change, step, slap, ball change, step, slap. I don't really care. So after you've done, I think you do 3 of these, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a simple crossover, and we like to do this bend in the body so it's down, and then you're going to pop up with your left leg into the air. So I'll show it one more time from the break step. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excellent. Now let's do the hat tricks. Now remember, we did lightning bolts. Lightning bolts can come off the head, but guess what? Lightning bolts can also come off the hands. It's the same thing. In fact, it's actually easier to learn a lightning bolt off your hands. Hopefully you're noticing the dynamics that the hat is making. 1, the hat is firm. No one likes a limp hat. We've gone over this before. Boom. So you want to crush the back of the hat and maintain the shape of it. You want to make it look like it's going on a completely straight line. Also, because this is a fully crushable well-felt fedora, there's a little bit of stretch and give in the hat. So I can use that to my advantage. It's kind of like a rubber band. Ba-bum, ba-bum, whee. So I can shoot it away from me. So the first one is a lightning bolt off the head. Boom. We also call this a Shazam. Lots of names for the same trick. In the end, we don't really care what you name it, as long as you're doing it and having fun. So the first one, boom, we slap. On the ball change, ba-boom, I've loaded. Boom, sha-boom, there's my load. I'm all set up so that when I switch over, boom, I can slap and I can lightning bolt to the other side. Ba-boom, shoom, here it is. Here's my prep, my weight's on my left foot. I'm about to slap my right knee and lightning bolt at the same time. So and that's all happening in one motion. I'm kicking, I'm slapping, I'm releasing, and I'm catching with my left hand. Boom. All right, now, as I go ball change, I'm going to put the hat in my right hand, and we're going to do, a lot of us call this the elevator. Okay, so it's coming from the bottom, and I'm going to flick. Ideally, you're looking for a straight arm on the bottom, and you're just going to throw the hat by itself. I found that when learning this trick, the less I think about it, the better. If I just put my hand up, and I go here, and I don't even look, you just grab for it, just literally chuck the hat to your opposite hand and don't think about the rotation too much. If you overthink it, I find that it doesn't work. And if you look at your hat, obviously it's easier if you look at your hat. But there's something magical when you're performing and you just see people and you look them straight in the eyes and you just pop the hat up and you actually catch it. Now, honestly, you don't catch it every time, but you can catch it a lot. So that's simply called the elevator for obvious reasons. Now, we're just doing a variation of the elevator. So rather than coming from below, I'm coming from the side of my body. So my hat's off to the side, and you notice the position of the hat. I have the middle. I don't have the back, don't have the front. I have the middle because this gives an easier rotation through air, through space. If I go over the front and top, that's a different rotation point. So we're looking for a side rotation. So if I was to watch it, I'm thinking about a straight arm, I throw it up in the air and I catch it. And I'm trying not to move my free arm to the hat. I leave it in place, and you just want to chuck your hat to that hand. Again, let's see if I can do it. Foot in the air, boom. I actually caught it that time. And look, I even caught it differently. Normally I catch it below, but I don't care. I felt hat in my hand, and because it's a fully crushable, well-felt fedora, I squeezed the shit out of it. Now that I have that, awesome. That's the end of this section, is to be here in all of its glory. You just want this moment of like, yeah, and then people take photos and be like, yeah. And you're thinking to yourself, yeah.